Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Kapali'sCanvas. As many of you may be aware, through this YouTube channel, I am trying to focus on spreading cybersecurity awareness to the common man by discussing some common occurrences and suggesting as to how one can protect himself or herself from such cyber threats. In case you are impressed by this channel and you would like to receive further notifications, kindly subscribe to this channel. For the past 2 days, internet has been abuzz with many reports. Videos are flooding all channels and everyone is trying to share some important information under the guise of alerting people. Some are also trying to sensitize the issue. Some of these reports may be true and some may be otherwise. There are conflicting reports about the veracity of such information. For instance, there have been reports that a new cyber attack is being unleashed, which is going to destabilize your internet banking accounts. For the next 3 days, your ATM is going to be closed, etc. etc. These are very conflicting reports. Anyhow, there are no official guidelines from the authorized government organizations such as CERTIN. As you may be aware, CERTIN is nothing but Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, which sends out official guidelines and advisories. At least I have not yet seen any advisory from them. So as of now, for me, this remains an unconfirmed report. But we are not here to discuss about such reports, whether they are true or not. We are here to discuss on how to react to such information, how to stay clear when such information is being spread across, and how to protect yourself from such threats if and when that is going to happen. What are such situations? It is possible in the current scenario of everyone possessing a mobile phone and also becoming member of social network in many groups that one may get many information, audios, videos, documents, etc. It is not advisable to share such things without proper verification. There is always a tendency to forward it immediately, saying that I was the first to do it. I don't find any pride in doing that. As a responsible citizen, we have certain activities to do before we spread such information. If possible, and if you know how to, please go to authorized government websites and try to verify. If it is found to be true, then share it with your near and dear ones. Do not make it as a spam message. If it is not found to be true, just ignore. Do not share unconfirmed reports. This is where we need to behave like a responsible netizen. Government of India has already directed state governments to take action against people spreading rumors. So remember that you could be made accountable for any false news that you are spreading. So this is what I call it as a cyber netiquette that we all need to follow and also practice. Next, if such a news of an attempt is true and if there is going to be a successful attempt, what are the consequences? The news say that your device could be hacked. Your personal and sensitive information that you have stored in your mobile or other devices could be misused. That could lead to a lot of personal as well as financial loss. Personal sensitive photos could also be compromised by the miscreants. So, what is the type of discipline that is required here? Make sure that you are not exposed to prevent the damage when your mobile is hacked. It normally says your mobile is vulnerable. As a discipline, do not store any sensitive data such as your Aadhaar card details, your PAN card details, bank account details, your UPI profile details, the PIN and CVV of your card. Such information that could be misused should not be stored on your mobile. That is the most important discipline we need to cultivate. And in case you are taking photographs on your mobile phone, your personal photographs or family photographs, Please make it a habit to move it at the earliest from the safe network to a safe place like your external storage or cloud storage, whichever you feel comfortable, so that your mobile is completely void of any such information. So, as and when it is attacked, you don't need to bother much about it. How to prevent such attacks from your end? Most of the cybercrimes gets triggered when we respond to some messages, to some prompts. How to stay alert and avoid this? Be alert and look for your baits. The baits are being dangled before you in the form of messages or links. So, in order not to fall for the bait, what you have to do is do not click on any link. Don't open any video, audio, or image file that is coming across from unknown sources. It could come through your social network or it could even come through your email. There could be even a QR code asking you to make a just a test credit of 1 rupee so that you are getting another huge credit. Please do not fall for the bait. And when a call comes, when a message comes, or when an email comes, do not respond if you are not convinced about the sender. Do not offer any details from your side. They will ask you, may I know who is on the call? Ask who is there on the other side. Okay, in my opinion, if you do not respond or if you do not offer anything from your side, majority of the crimes could be avoided. To the extent possible, when you are at home, what I practice is that I'll be using my PC or a laptop for browsing and for accessing my WhatsApp account, etc., because they are better protected with an antivirus software. Almost majority of the users are not in the habit of putting an antivirus software in the mobile. Another reason for accessing these from your home is that at home you will be accessing the web through a Wi-Fi which is well protected by you, and so the risk of some other intrusion that is likely to happen when you access this through your mobile from an external network is mitigated. So, in my opinion, I feel that using a laptop or a PC is going to be much safer than a mobile. Avoid using mobile for downloads. Please do not make any downloads in a mobile. Download it on your PC or a laptop. Check for the virus through an antivirus software and then start using it. For that, you need to have a robust antivirus software installed in your device. Also, keep that antivirus active with regular updates. Never open any downloaded file without an antivirus software. And also, note to log out of all your applications that you are accessing through your mobile. Wherever possible, log out. Particularly be careful about your mobile banking transaction. Learn how to do all these things. If you are not aware, please learn it from the proper source. If you are going to take all these steps, you can be reasonably comfortable that if your mobile is compromised, your personal data is not going to be taken away by the miscreants. At best, your mobile could be inactive for some time until you realize that your mobile has been hacked. Then you can take remedial action. Practice regularly these things. Do not store anything on your mobile. Keep your mobile clean. Keep your antivirus active. This is what I call as a cyber discipline. If you practice cyber discipline, you can bring in some cyber hygiene into your system. And when an attack happens, supposing this news comes, there is a cyber attack. When you are away from your safe network, you need not be worried about it. And when you follow the cyber etiquette, you can help create a better and safer cyber community. This is what we owe to our cyber netizens. In my opinion, if we are going to be alert and if we do not offer any response from our side and if we have all our protective systems in place, we will be reasonably safe from such attacks. Still, we should not exclude constantly updating ourselves from such news and get alerted. If you want to get such alerts, kindly subscribe to this channel which is dedicated to cyber security. I hope this video is going to be useful for you, and I earnestly desire that you stay safe, cyber safe. Thank you.